Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to the episode titled Izuku Midoriya Rising. So I heard that people were theorizing that there was going to be a movie announcement, and I'm not sure, was there a movie announcement? Because this title, this can't be his only okay, but we'll see. We'll find out. I don't know anything that happens in today's episode. I've been staying off of social media with the exception of being spoiled on Gachi Akuta a little, but it's fine as long as I'm not spoiled on this. No, I'm asking. I'm not saying. Calm down, Vasilij. I don't know if there was a movie announcement. I was asking. In the live chat, we have Vasilij, Modru, Gabriel is here, Hunter, Tiago, Booty, Odinoko just joined us, Espada's here, Vert. Welcome, everyone. Last week, we had a crazy good build-up. It didn't even feel like just a build-up, but you could tell that it was not the big moment, but it was leading up to it. But it still was a great episode in its own right. I have literally decided from a long time ago that this season is a 10 out of 10. Every moment, everything, so... But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because it feels like there's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be a lot, and I'm just gonna take a deep breath. Let's go. Everyone showed up.
警察からまだ戦えるものはって要請があったから。相沢先生が黒霧を味方につけたって聞いて、それならいけるって。だからよ、オイラたちが来た。
Oh, 来たー。
灰色の肉が並んでいる。醜い肉が。本来ならば僕は弔の一部として弔の精神もろとも打ち砕かれていたのだろう。今ならわかる。緑谷イズク。悲劇こそが人を強くする。そう思わないか。
kinda, but
あんたらみてえに起伏に富んだ人生じゃねえから。
I'm sorry, but like the thing is, terrible things happen because of life and nature. Like we all grow old, we die. Natural disasters happen. Like shit's gonna happen in life. We don't need to be doing it to each other. Excuse you.
いないよ。まだあいつらが戦ってる。そうさ。悲しいことなんざあるよりない方がいいってな。戦えるやつ招集完了。
Yo.
ジャイス、氷河分水嶺だ。行こう。最後のお仕事だ。
手負いのヒーローはこれだけの数がいて何も感じないんだわ。
ブラックホール。
頭肉だ。
ブラックホール。
吐きそうした。
I love her. Burning up, right?
みんな離れないで。一塊になって戦おう。
ワン・フォー・オールを投げ打ちました。
ないのか。
歴代の個性は。でも短い時間だったけど無個性な僕に染みついてる。オールマイトがそうだったように。まだ残り火があります。
傷薬と包帯。あとは体を冷やしちゃいけない。
それは
避難先の方々からだ。
The t-shirt! He gave him the shirt off his own back, right? And it was, oh my god, I want to see it. Oh my god,
握ってくれ。青山君、みんな一緒に戦ってくれてるよ。走れ、ミドリア君。
攻撃が通じない。硬すぎる。全員解放。その本質は感情任せに膨れ上がることではない。
光線の類なら私
My baby!
投射法。
Oh!
小賢しい。
You think you're clever! Okay, well.
俺たちが防ぐ。
ママ、お姉ちゃん、パパ、お姉ちゃん、
そういう。
頑張れ、お姉ちゃん。
Oh.
頑張れ、庄司君。
庄司君、つれちゃう。
Oh! I love his power so much!
頑張れ、ミドリア。
鉄鉄 Oh.
入れとく。
Shame. Oh, shame.
ミドリア、頑張れ。オ
Oh.
ールマイトにはなかった。立ち合わせているのだ。マイナスの足を止める限り。
頑張れ。頑張れ。ヒーロー。
He rolled today! Shoot!
初日の。しかし大統領、オール・フォー・ワンが勝利した場合、我が国の安全保障に。
Oh, go buddy, go buddy, go buddy, go buddy! Wow. And then? Is it enough? Is it the end?
たった2年、8代目より少し上乗せされた9人分の力の結晶だ。やったのか、ミドリア。ミドリア。
ミドリアちゃん。
For real?
やったぜ。
まだ。
I knew it! I was waiting!
個性で無理やり繋ぎ止めた。
僕だけが夢をなす。
What? What is he? What is your. What is it?
魔王は常に唯一。器は。
もうやめろ。オール・フォー・ワン。ミドリア。白雲。
ごめんな。お友達が待っているんです。
僕も。オール・フォー・ワン。お前を許しはしない。お前は魔王なんかじゃない。
僕のだ。 僕を見ていろ。
お前はただの寂しがりな人間だ。
And that's the last thing he wants to hear.
彼が起こしたのは僕だけじゃない。
結局俺はお前の言った通り泣いてるガキだったってことか。この手を壊せなかった。
やったことを許せはしない。だから戦った。止めたかったし。
It's over.
次回予告。長きにわたるワン・フォー・オールの戦いに終止符が打たれた。でもこれで終わりじゃない。失われたものを取り戻す復興と再生が始まる。それは轟くんの家族にとっても。次回エピローグ、地獄の轟くんちファイナル。次回エピローグ、地獄の轟くんちファイナル。家族の絆が試される。さらに向こうへプルスウルトラ。
Well, I think that regarding All for One, I feel like I said my thoughts on him in the episode where we saw him being born and that all of that. I feel like I've already shared my thoughts on him very concisely, so I don't want to say it again now and mess it up. So, you know, that has been said. And at the start of this video, I also said that I've been giving this season a perfect 10. I moved it into my top 3 because it's just that good. It takes everything that is great about shonen and raises it a level above for me. Like, shonen is probably my favorite genre. I think my top 10 has like 5 shonen in it. And because I really love the themes of, you know, how do you summarize it? Not giving up, friendship, love, like all those good things. Rising above challenges. So it takes everything that I love about shonen and then enhances it and wrapped it up so perfectly. And it's almost like, I mean, how long has My Hero Academia been? Not the manga, because I didn't read the manga from the beginning, but the anime. How long, how many years has it been now? 7, 8, 7? Because I started this show maybe around the time season 2 was already out. So anyway, for me, it's been about 7, 8 years. And the other day I saw a post about the voice actors. 2016 and then 2025. And it feels like they've grown up. We've grown up. Like, sure, I wasn't 15 when I started this, but I was, you know, in your early 20s. Wait, was I in my early 20s or mid 20s? No, for me, it was my mid 20s, I guess. But I was still figuring out a lot of stuff, and I feel like I've grown slowly but surely, and this show as well. Like, maybe it's because of this show, other shows constantly being of course, it's not just My Hero Academia. I mean, it was Attack on Titan too, in a great way. But through pondering and debating all the themes and the characters, I feel like I've grown up a lot in the last. All the 20s are mid. I feel like I've grown up a lot. And now this is such a nice, like, it feels like this perfect little conclusion. Like, you never stop growing, but I don't know. It feels, I don't have a word for it. I'm gonna come up with a word for it, but it feels like it's not nostalgic, but like wow. I don't have a word. Fuck. But we've made it here. And the story for me is the perfect conclusion, and there's a lot that we can learn still. And I know that there might be a lot of people that don't like how it concluded. I think they would be in the minority, probably. Because usually with any show, there are haters, right? And they're usually, even if they're not the most, they're the loudest. But with this show, it's not even the case. With this finale, it's not even the case. There are always haters, but they're so far and few. They're like little mice outside my house chirping. Like, I don't even know that they're there. So I think that speaks volumes, that it was just handled. Because I think a lot of shows, for me, that I've finished over the last few years, they end great, but sometimes they don't have that irrefutable flow, and like, this just makes sense, this just works, this just, so that's why I think even those who don't like it, they don't even have a leg to stand on, really, so they don't make a big deal out of it. So oh right, thank you so much, Shoru. Let me quickly take a look. Wow, there's, for someone who talks a lot, me, I feel so speechless. Like, the story said everything for me, I like that. It feels very calming and peaceful and nice. So this is Horikoshi's art for My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 8. I love how that shirt... like, he gave him the shirt off his own back, and then it's so perfect for that final scene. Oh! I feel... that was maybe the most difficult part for this episode. Is that we only recently came to learn how All For One orchestrated everything. Every trauma in his life was orchestrated by All For One. So there's an immense amount of shock and anger there, right? And I guess after all this time, there was no way. There's sometimes fucking terrible things happen on purpose, and then there's nothing that can ever make up for it. Like, that's the problem, even in life. Like, a lot of shonen gives us this a feeling of justice, and it's very justice was served or whatever, but there's no justice here. There's just an end. Finally, this terrible cycle has been put to an end, but it's not like he can redo his life. It's done. It's not like we can undo all the shit that happened. That is the only, and it's not a critique. It's just an acknowledgement of that. Something that can't feel hype for an ending, because there's no hype to it ending without, but there's no justice. There's no justice. But that's life. Like, thankfully it ended, but because if you keep wanting to hold on to, someone needs to pay. someone needs to pay, someone needs to, then the cycle might continue, right? Because we've seen how that goes, that feeling of revenge when there's no one to enact your revenge on, or, you know, you want to punish someone, you want to make it right, but sometimes that feeling, like, it can be strangling on its own. If they're in this case, there's no one to punish anymore, there's nothing to do, so you just kind of have to make peace with the fact that it's over, and now it's about rebuilding. So that's a beautiful ending, but it's not a hype ending, but that's good. It doesn't need to be a hype ending. It's just like something I wanted to say. Like, it's sad, but you have to find peace in that. That it's over now, and now it should be about rebuilding. Yeah. I love how even in the middle of the final battle, Deku was able to say which t-shirt it was, when and where it was sold. Such a big fan. Hi, Mary. I'm having a good day, thank you. I hope you are too. We just finished My Hero Academia, so please be careful of spoilers, just in case you haven't seen it. And here we have, this scene was so emotional. The homage to Deku by having Inko have that same run was magnificent. Okay, wait, let me see. Oh, the way that Deku was running, his mother was running. Like, was it that scene? Okay, let me just, I have to be careful about copyright now. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is great. Mama Midoriya, Mama Deku. Man, this episode was full of parallels and callbacks. Like life. Sorry. But oh, so wait, this was from which? From when? I like how everyone is saying, Gambare! Gambare! My Hero Academia, final season, number 8. Izuku Midoriya Rising. Full anime versus manga comparison. Full? Naomi Nakayama's ED, the action animation Deku defeating All for One. And hearing Yuki Hayashi's Yusei Run OST one last time. What do you mean full comparison? Well, I don't need this, but I'm going to go and read it at some point. Honestly, that was his first punch to save Uraraka. Oh. Honestly, I'm going to be rewatching this at some point, rereading it. But as I've been saying for a while now, I just want to watch it with my kids who don't exist yet, but someday. Because I need to raise my kids on shonen, okay? Because I don't know how to make a kid a good person, but I feel like you raise them with shonen, something good is bound to happen. Like when I was growing up, I remember in like 2nd grade, we had an English teacher that once we finished our work for the day, she tried to finish it in like 30 or 40 minutes. And then for the last 20 minutes of class, we would just read a book. And in high school, I had an English teacher that made us watch like a bunch. She made sure we finish our work as quickly as possible so that we can then watch movies. That was not in the curriculum or anything. She just felt like it was necessary for us as humans. And she showed us some really good films. Like we watched Schindler's List. We watched Shawshank Redemption. We watched, like, you know, stuff that make you think. Stuff that you need to see as a person. You need to understand. You need to at least think about once in your life. And I feel like I don't remember a lot of my classes in high school. Like, I'm talking about all the classes, not just English. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I spent a lot of time learning in high school that I can't tell you now. But those movies, even if I don't remember exactly what happened scene for scene, like those were the times that I think shaped me the most. English class was the best. No, from second grade to high school, I had various teachers who like read books to us outside of the curriculum, made us watch movies outside of the curriculum, and that is what I remember as being like shaping me the most. Bye, Dark Shadow. So the purpose of me saying that is just that school is good and all, but I think that we learn and grow through stories and discussion. And yeah, I'll forever be grateful to those teachers for instilling that kind of feeling, idea, concept. So I want to raise my kids in the same way. Like, you can do your homework, you can go out, play sports, whatever, but we will watch movies, we will read manga, we will see all the shonens, and we will talk about them. You know? The only thing that I can say that can make me feel whole right now is that I am glad I'm alive for this. I said that a few weeks ago with the Bakugo fight, but yeah, so I feel you. I'm glad I'm alive for this, and I have you guys. So when My Hero Academia ends, we all have each other. Because I can't imagine finishing on my own and having no one to talk about it. Yeah, we have each other to have experience together, to talk about those experiences, to learn from those experiences. Like, we don't need to go through trauma in order to learn from it. We don't need to like defeat the bad guys. We don't need to go through this to learn from it, is what I'm saying. And we have together to do it. Yeah, keep each other in check. And I see. Having those discussions in school can definitely be formative. I remember watching Animal Farm for a class, and we had a good discussion on it. Oh yeah, Animal Farm 2 was one of the... I don't remember. I think we watched the movie as well. Yeah. And then I think the same author wrote 1984, right? I read that about 2 or 3 years ago with you guys in live stream. So that was also some interesting discussions, but mostly just, you know, sometimes you don't need to discuss everything. You just need to like experience it together and then think about it and then discuss. But I really like that we've been here for 8 years now. There's a playlist full of discussions, and right now I just feel speechless. So thank you guys. I loved it, and I can't wait for next week. Let me know what you thought. Bye.